This video is brought to you by EA Game Changers. Thank you so much to EA for this amazing opportunity. Hey guys, Zylria here. I am so excited. I'm so excited to be filming yet another early alpha access video for expansion pack number 10 for The Sims 4 Snowy Escape. I am so freaking excited. I am so happy that I was granted this amazing alpha access. We had just a few days to film as much content as possible, and unfortunately I didn't get as much as I wanted, but I'm sure everybody's saying that. Had to work, had to hang out with the kids, had all sorts of things to do with my husband. So many things to do, but I was able to capture just enough footage to entertain you. So this is going to be our build video. So I did a remodel on one of the houses that was in the pack. It probably is going to be like a little Simsies build or something, and I didn't realize it, and I just remodeled it. But either way, it didn't have anything to do with not liking the house. It was more that I needed it to fit our family, and they didn't have a lot of money, so I didn't want to build something extravagant. I kind of wanted to go into this family and this Let's Play with the mindset that we were going to make money as we go, play with it a little bit, and I definitely didn't get this Let's Play finished, so it doesn't really have a clear ending, but I'm hoping that we're going to be able to continue it when we get the actual pack. So let's jump in and get started at looking at our build speed build. Yay! Okay, so as you can see, we started with this house that comes obviously with the game. First, I made the house, just the base of it, a little bit larger, and then I needed to make room. Right now you can see that there are barely, well, you can't see it right this second, but there's only 2 bedrooms in this house, and we definitely needed at least 3. And we also needed to make sure that we had a second bathroom. So you can see on the main floor, there is that first bedroom that's right there off the side. That's like a guest bedroom. But I kind of wanted to give Isaiah his own bedroom and bathroom, and then have the girls upstairs. So have Penelope and Simone upstairs, and make sure that they both had a bedroom and a bathroom. That it didn't feel too close together. It didn't feel too closed off. And, you know, I was able to accomplish that basically by just moving a couple of things. And as you can see, I just picked up the bathroom, moved it to the end, and then was able to create a wall there. And then there is that great platform in the middle. I did try some funky things when I was building with this to see if I could add a platform. You'll see in a minute at the front. And it did some really weird things. So I didn't get a chance to play around with platforms as much as I wanted to. But I'm definitely going to do so many builds with platforms. And I really was enjoying doing speed builds. So I think I'm going to kind of keep that up, especially through the continued early access with this pack. I obviously don't have the pack anymore. And when we do these, I think that you guys have probably all heard Little Simsy or Deliracy or James talk about how these work, but basically EA allowed us to download or sent us a alpha build of the pack, and it only contains Snowy Escape and base game. It gets downloaded for us, and then as soon as our access is over, they take it back, so we no longer have access to it. So you have a very small window to get this stuff built and accomplished, and you don't get to like go back and redo or play with it anymore. So that was a little sad, but it also was kind of exciting. So our brother, who's going to be in this bedroom, is a snowboarder. He really wants to make a career at snowboarding. He wants to, you know, go film himself, learn new flips and tricks and all sorts of things on that. And in this Let's Play, we do get some snowboarding going, and it is pretty fun. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. The snow gameplay is amazing. And there's so many different pieces that are really cool. But you can see that I was able to add in a double bed for the older sister. I kind of wanted her to, maybe she finds a love interest and she has the ability to enjoy their company. But I didn't want it to be too weird or her have to have a giant room. And so I think it fit in there pretty perfectly. And you can see we're getting to Penelope's room. I used these new beds, these new single beds, in both of the younger children's rooms, so the teen and the child. And you'll see that we're going to get the new crafting table. Is that what that's called? Art table? I was a little disappointed when I played with the actual gameplay of that pack that when you look at that art table, it looks like there's paper crafts. And it could be that maybe I didn't get her skill up high enough and maybe there's paper crafts later, but I could still only draw. But there were additional drawings that we didn't have previously. And now we're looking at this adorable like seated floor table. I was a little bit sad that the cushions aren't separate, but I do understand why it's one piece. It kind of functions a lot like a outdoor picnic table, so that it's one unit and you move it around. There is a 6-seater and then there is a 4-seater, so you can have a little bit smaller one and a bigger one. You will see when we get into the gameplay that it does get dirty and it does break. So you have to take care of it. But it can also be upgraded, which is exciting. So right now I'm kind of playing around. I wanted to keep the integrity of this house pretty similar to how we found it, but I wanted it to fit more of what I like, and I really didn't like that orangey wood color. I liked the light woods, and I liked the really dark wood tones that came with all of these new pieces, the windows, the wood walls, the doors. So there were so many pieces that I really, really loved, but I just didn't love that orangey brown color. So you can see I'm just changing all of the windows right now. And then kind of trying to figure out how I want to lay out the front window, because that bathroom is now along that wall. It was kind of difficult to try to figure out how to do the windows, and then I ended up with those 2 small windows. And then we're looking at windows around the sides again. And then I think we do a couple more things in the kitchen. I'm just kind of looking to make sure that the windows are in good shape and that I changed all of the wall coverings. And then I'm trying to find like a couple more pictures. I wanted to make sure that we got to see a lot of the new items. And so that couch, all of that stuff is so nice. I wanted to make sure that you guys all got to see that stuff, even though I didn't use it. I was really excited to see so many of these pieces. There's like the most beautiful tables, bathtubs, some really cool plants. That bar is so much fun. I love that new tent. There's some of the most beautiful plants and decorating items that we've never seen anything like it. I really love those blinds. I can't wait to start making some bigger lots, like some big parks. And I was so in love with that wooden fridge. And then I realized that the wood tone that I picked, it doesn't have a matching fridge, or a solid matching fridge. There's 2 fridges that have that light wood tone with them, but not one that fully matches it. And I just wasn't sold. I kept staring at the fridge. I kept thinking, like, do I like this? Do I not like this? Is this what I want to do? And then I actually took some screenshots and was just communicating with the Guru team to let them know that I felt like that was missing. We were missing a swatch there. And hopefully we'll get some adjustments to that so that there is more of a solid one. There's so many great wooden pieces. I can't wait to have a bigger house or to have a family with more money where I'm putting some of those pieces in there. And that bonsai tree is so cute. I love it so much. I took the microwave out, and you can see that I'm trying to play around with some of the clutter pieces. And I'm pretty excited about that. So that's pretty exciting. And then we have this wall mailbox. I was so excited to put on the outside. And we have some new small wooden trash cans, which I thought were really cute. Very excited to be utilizing those pieces. And I think that we try to add some more wall coverings, and then I end up with another decorative piece, I'm pretty sure, on that shelf from later or farther down in the pack. I was trying to find, oh yeah, that plant. Yeah, so I was trying to find some additional decoration pieces, play around with that plant. I love that plant cluster. I can't wait until Brazen separates all of those, Brazen Lotus. And then we got some of the most beautiful fireplaces. Oh, I was so excited about them. And some wall and outdoor decorations. Yeah, we got some really incredible pieces in this pack. And then that's the no shoes on sign. I think that it kind of prompts the Sims to make sure they take their shoes off. So as you can see, that is the end of our video. I'm so excited for you guys to start to see the gameplay. Like, I cannot wait. Some of the most incredible things that I've ever seen happen in The Sims, some of the most fun that I've ever had in this game has occurred while filming for this pack, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Thank you again so much to EA. I know that I've been gone for a while, and I'm so happy to be back creating videos for you. I'm not going to have a committed, like, clear time frame schedule, but I am going to try and do at least one video a week. I'm getting really pumped up again about doing The Sims and filming for The Sims and recording, and I'm really excited, and I can't wait to show you more. Thank you guys again. I love you to pieces, and I'll catch you on the next video. Goodbye.